Hello everyone, thanks for coming back to the channel. Today's question is, where did our last 5 customers come from? Keep watching and I'll give you my thoughts after the break. Hi everyone, today's question, where did our last 5 customers come from? I'm going to answer that question, but first, just to explain, this is the company website, marketingfundamentals.com, and we're obviously generating new content on a weekly basis, both written content and video content on the YouTube channel. I wanted to do, and we do this from time to time, I wanted to do a quick assessment of where our last 5 customers come from so that we can evaluate the channels that are working most effectively for us, and that works on and that's sort of rolling, so we look at this on a regular basis and give you a bit of insight into how we're acquiring new customers. And it's now, the date today is Tuesday the 14th of November. I just thought it might be useful for you to hear my thoughts on this. Okay, so the last 5 customers, we're going to go from the website to LinkedIn. So the last 5 customers, and we're going to talk about this post in a minute. We're going to talk about this post that's accumulated 15,815 views so far. Of the last 5 customers, 3 of those customers came from our network. So we could represent the network by thinking about our individual contacts on LinkedIn, because that's a good summary for a professional network for B2B services. So of the 5 new customers we had recently, 3 of those came from our network, and those are people I've met with or I've met with individually, sort of face to face. They're not just online contacts or connections, they're people I know personally, so they match the profile of many of our clients in that they are based in London, professional services oriented, and 3 out of the 5 have come that way, which is very good, obviously. Another with also sort of professionals services oriented, but it was the client came our way via a referral. So another company we'd worked with referred us on, which is a wonderful way of picking up work, because people are very confident in your abilities to deliver because they've spoken to somebody they know who's worked with you. So that's great. So 3 via individual contacts, 1 via referral, and the 5th customer and the last 5 customers that we've acquired was via LinkedIn. And this is why this post is highlighted. Well, I did a video, if you saw the last video uploaded to this channel, I was quite amazed that one of the posts that I'd published had amassed 5,000 views. This is now over a week or so later, it's actually almost 2 weeks, and it's now gone to 15,000 views, which was beyond. I didn't, as I said in the last video, I didn't have any expectations for that particular post, but it attracted a lot of attention. 15,000 views, 4 reshares, and a lot of those came from the second degree network rather than my individual contacts. So that post has expanded my reach, and obviously the number of people looking at the profile and clicking on the links to connect, clicking on the content links. So that's wonderful. I won't go into detail about that post because it's in the previous video. So if you want to finish watching this video and then go back to the video before, which is entitled My Most Viewed Post on LinkedIn, you can find out all the detail about that particular post. So I thought this quick summary of the last 5 clients and where they came from was very interesting. And you can see 60%, as I've said, 60% of our last 5 customers, so 3 out of the 5, have come from my individual network, which is a reminder to me to meet with people within my network, those that I know personally, and to have meetings, and not necessarily know that there's new projects coming until you have the meeting. But when you catch up with people, they say, oh yes, you could help us with this project, or I remember you did this, could you do that for us again? People don't always, and this is something that you learn, people don't always announce their sort of full agenda or every subject that they want to talk to you about if they're already within your network. They say, let's catch up. And when you do catch up, they tell you the work-related project that you may be able to help them with. So that it's worth investing that time in those sort of meetings, even though sometimes you might think, well, what is this meeting about? Are there any projects? You can't always be completely hard-nosed in advance. You can with a new client, because a new client or a new prospect will be more expansive about why they want to meet with you. When somebody already within your network will just want to catch up with you, see how you're doing, and then see if you're suitable for a project they may have for you to work on. So hopefully this has been useful to you. You don't often see people breaking down exactly where their last customers, paying customers, have come from. So I thought that would be beneficial to you. Thanks for watching all the way through. I look forward to speaking to you in the next video. If you want to watch another video, please click on one of the screenshots to watch another video and click on my face to subscribe. Thanks. Speak to you next time. Bye-bye.